Most high schools and universities across America have some sort of foreign language requirement to graduate, but are these classes really a good use of students' time? Hello, my name is Christopher, and in today's video I'd like to discuss why I believe that in their current form, foreign language requirements should be abolished in secondary schools and higher education across the Anglosphere. Now, this perspective may come as a surprise given that my whole channel is dedicated to languages and language learning. But you see, I did not become interested in these subjects because I was required to. Of course not. My passions arose spontaneously and from childhood. So, the argument from most places goes something along these lines. The foreign language requirement forms part of your high school or university's mission to create informed global citizens by sensitizing students to world cultures, making them aware of their own society within a broader context, creating links between language and cultural meaning, and so on and so forth. Right there, the school is already admitting that L2 proficiency is not even the primary objective. And it should come as no surprise that according to The Atlantic, less than 1% of Americans are proficient today in a language they learned in high school. Less than 1%. Also, I don't buy the argument that America desperately needs more multilingual citizens in a so-called increasingly globalized world. I'm just not convinced that knowing another language really provides such a competitive edge in the job market. And I think other skills are in much higher demand these days. As discussed in my Grateful to Speak English video, the English language is just so dominant in the 21st century and will likely continue to be for the foreseeable future. Luca Lampariello has this great line: languages cannot be taught, they can only be learned. And that's the reality. There may literally be more people who've walked on the surface of the moon than unmotivated students who've reached an advanced level in French solely because their high school mandated it for at least 2 years. There is simply no substitute for an excited, motivated language learner, not a great teacher, textbook, or foreign language requirement. But I think what bothers me most of all is that people often have such a bad experience with compulsory foreign language instruction in school that they are forever turned off from pursuing a second language later in life. And that's a terrible shame because it can be one of the most fun and rewarding journeys you will ever make. So, in my view, universities should of course continue to offer foreign language classes, but they should create a natural demand for them through study abroad opportunities and emphasizing the cognitive and social benefits of learning a new language, while being realistic about the time investment required to reach a high level. This way, students will be more naturally inclined to pursue them. And perhaps for international relations and global studies majors like I am, students should be required to demonstrate proficiency in any second language to graduate, rather than just checking off boxes for the requirement while still unable to converse about basic topics. If you're an international student from China, for example, you've already met the requirement by studying at an English-speaking university. Alright, that's all for today. Please give this video a like to show your support and let me know in the comments section what you think about this argument. What's your experience with foreign language requirements in school? Are you in that special sub 1%? Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on the next video. And as always, thank you so much for watching.